Good day, everyone. We're coming to you with another great training. Today, we're going to be talking about good personal hygienes. Good personal hygienes can help prevent food poisoning. Now, some bacteria can cause foodborne illnesses, and it can be on just about anyone, even healthy people, because you can spread bacteria from yourself to food if you're touching your nose, your mouth, your hair, your clothes, and even when wearing gloves. If you're not changing your gloves or washing your hands and putting on a new pair of gloves, you can potentially be transferring bacteria back to your food. So, good personal hygienes make good business sense, right? It does. So you never want to neglect personal hygienes, because in doing so, it can increase the chance of transferring harmful pathogens onto your food. Prioritizing personal cleanliness is one of the best ways to protect the health of your customers. Mervat will be speaking on it more. You got it, Mervat.
Hi, my name is Mirvat Khalil. I'm one of the area managers. We will learn today about the personal hygiene.
Hi, Mirvat.
Hi, Patricia. How are you?
I'm good.
Patricia,
she's
our trainer. We're going to learn today about personal hygiene. Do you have any questions for me?
I have many questions.
Okay.
So why is it that personal hygiene is so important?
It's really important to keep our food safe and not contaminated, because pathogens can found on your hair, skin, or on your clothes. That's why we have to follow all the guidance for the personal hygiene.
Okay. So that means that even touching my hair or my face, I can contaminate food if I'm not careful.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes, exactly. And let me tell you, that's any time we have poor personal hygiene or any contaminated food, that's not good for food. So we have to keep our food safe from contamination.
Okay. How about our clothes?
You have to wear every day a clean clothes, whatever your shift coat or your shirt. Every day you have to have a clean one. And once it gets dirty, you have to change it.
Okay, so I have to do laundry every day. I cannot just wear the same for the entire week?
No. You have to change yours. You have to change it daily. Even if it gets soiled and not clean anymore, you have to change yours and get a clean one.
How about jackets? What do I do with my jackets? If I'm really cold, can I bring a jacket?
That's a good question. Jacket or anything you can use only at the freezer or the cooler. But jacket has to be stored at your locker. Okay. That's the only way, that's the designated area for your jacket or coat or anything.
Okay. And if I'm cold, if the kitchen I'm working at, it's really, really cold, what do I do?
No problem. You just have a long sleeve underneath shirt.
Okay, so I can have a long sleeve, but not a jacket.
Yes, and we all prefer it would be white or black underneath
white
shirt.
Or black.
Yes.
Can you show me where to store my stuff?
Yes, of course. We can go and show you where you store your stuff, and also I can show you if any clothes get dirty, where you can store that.
Okay. If I bring clothes from home to change my clothes, can I keep that in my area?
No, you have to keep it at your locker.
In my locker?
Yes.
Okay.
No clothes and at the preparation area.
Okay, so I cannot keep my jacket under my table also?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, Patricia, let me show you where you can store any jacket or any coats that you come with at the morning time. That's the locker here. Like you see, locker is closed, and that's the area you can store your clothes here. That's the jacket. She can use it for the freezer or the cooler when you go in there. And you can go ahead and store it back and close your locker. That's the designated area that's belongs to any jacket or any extra clothes. And another thing is, I want to show you if your clothes get dirty, where you can store it that. You store it here away from any food prep area, and that's when you put your dirty clothes in that area. And remember, Patricia, any body odors or any poor personal hygiene, it's not acceptable in the prep area.
Okay.
Like chewing gum, eating, drinking is supposed to be away from when you prep food. is only when the designated area to eat.
Okay, and so I cannot keep my water bottle on my desk, on my table?
No, it has to be in the table you're gonna eat, or the dining table, or anywhere designated area to eat.
Okay, and why is that?
Because we don't want our food to be contaminated with your hand. And,
Oh,
and
I see.
remember, you have to wash your hand before you start to prep food. Or
That makes sense,
you
because
work with
if I
the food.
touch my water and touch the food, I'm gonna contaminate the food.
Exactly.
Okay.
And remember, Patricia, every time when you start prep food, you need to put your apron, clean apron. You use a clean apron every time.
Okay.
And if you need to use the bathroom, it's easy. Just take it off and go use the bathroom. If you want to take the trash out, no problem. Just take the apron and just take your trash out. And when you come, wash your hand. Don't forget to wash your hand for 20 seconds. 10 to 15 seconds that you have to scrub your hand very well.
Okay.
And after that, you come back and you put your apron back. And remember, you cannot wipe your hand on your apron.
Oh, that's good one to know, because a lot of the
Because-
times we try to do this, right?
Some of the employees, they don't dry their hand very well, and then they have it like keep it halfway. So they try to wipe their hand in the apron, which is unacceptable.
Okay, so I have to use a paper towel for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And remember, we remove the apron too when we serving the line or we cashiering. Some of our employees, they still keep the apron when they cashiering or serving the line. The best practice is remove the apron before you go start serving line, or you go to use the bathroom, or you go take the trash out, or you cashiering for the day.
Okay, that's important, because if you have a dirty apron, it just doesn't look nice on the line, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look nice when we serve food. You have to be clean and follow all the personal hygiene guidance when you work with food. That way we can keep all our food safe. Patricia, do you have any other question for me about your hair?
I do. So I have my hairnet on, but I'm not sure if that's right. What's important when I put on my hairnet?
Yes, you have to cover your hair when you start working with the food.
Okay.
Like you have to cover with the hairnet or hair hat. Any one of them, it's good.
Okay. Can I have my bangs out?
No,
And
you
how
have to
about-
have it in.
How about my ponytail?
Ponytail, any hair, it has to be inside the hairnet or
Okay.
inside the hat. And preferably that we would like you to have a black or white hat.
I can wear a hat also instead of the hairnet.
Yes, ma'am. And like I said, it has to be black or white.
So I got my hat today. Is that okay? Can I work like this?
I don't think that's okay. You
No?
put your hair out and then still you can contaminate the food with your hair. You need to wear anything, or you put your ponytail inside the hat before
Okay.
we work with food. Yes.
So I have to make sure that this part here is inside the hat.
Everything, all your hair has to be inside the hat.
All right. So I put my ponytail up, and I'm gonna do a hairnet just to make sure that no hair falls into my food. And then I'm going to put a hair over it.
Ah,
I'm
good
going
job.
to put a hat over it, not my hair.
Yes,
And
good,
then,
good job, Patricia. I think you follow exactly what is the guidance for that.
perfect. So this way, there's no chances that my hair might fall into the food.
Exactly. And another reminder, I want to remind you, anyone has beard, they have to put beard guard while they're working on the food.
Yeah, that's very important, especially for the guys that have.
It is still hair, and
big
some
beard.
people, they don't pay attention for that point. It's really important that when you work around food, you have to cover all hair areas.
Okay.
Patricia, what are you doing right now?
I just came to help.
Oh, okay. Was your watch?
Yes, I cannot wear this,
No, you can't.
but I need to track my steps.
Oh, let me explain the jewelry and the watch. I think when you work with food, you cannot have your watch.
Okay.
And if you need any jewelry, you can put any earring less than 1 inch. That's okay with that. And no studs. Don't put any studs or any stones around the food. So any watches or any activity tracker is not allowed around the food. Any jewelry, any wedding plan, it has to be a plain one, only one.
Just a plain band, right? That's all I can have?
Yes.
So how about bracelets? Because I was gonna get one that I cannot remove. Can I wear those?
No. No bracelet, no
Okay.
watch, no any activity trackers, no chains, only one plain ring.
So why is it that we cannot have anything on our arms or wrists?
It will contaminate our food. Remember when we talk about it, to keep our food safe and not contaminated, you
Oh,
have to
that-
follow the guidance.
That makes sense, because if my bracelet or my watch touch the food, they're not clean, right?
Exactly.
How about piercings like nose rings? I see a lot of people that have a tiny nose ring. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay if it's less than 0.2 inches,
Okay.
but make sure that you don't have any stones.
Okay, because the stones can fall off just like the bracelets, right? The
Exactly.
rings, right?
You know better now.
Yes, I'm learning.
That's how we learn.
Yes. All right, so we know everything about jewelry and what we can and cannot do. Now, what is the most important thing we have to do to make sure our food is safe?
Yes, that's a good question. Washing hand is the key to keep our food safe. Washing hand is supposed to be 20 seconds. Every time you go out or you go drink or you touch your face, you touch your phone, you have to wash your hand. Every time you change gloves, you have to wash your hand. It's really important that you're washing hand from task to task. And remember, washing hand always when you start, before you start any food.
So how do I know how long I have to wash my hands for?
If
Do
you
I need a clock or a timer?
No, if you sing happy birthday twice, that will give you 20 seconds, and that's 20 seconds, that's what you need to wash hands.
Okay, perfect. Can I put my gloves on and not wash my hands?
No.
No, but my
No.
gloves are clean.
No, you have to wash your hand every time you change gloves.
Okay.
And remember, sanitizer is not even replacing washing hands. Remember, you wear your gloves every time you start to prep food or you change from task to task. Anytime you touch any ready-to-eat food, you have to have your gloves.
What if I grab something from the cooler or freezer with my gloves on? Do I need to change them before I touch food?
Yes, please. Anytime you touch anything, you touch your cup, you touch your hair, you touch your nose, your phone, you went to freezer or cooler, you have to change your gloves.
Okay.
But remember, before you're changing your gloves, what you have to do?
I have to wash my hands,
Exactly.
right?
Washing hand is the key to keep our food safe.
So I have to wash my hands before I start working, before I touch food,
Exactly.
after I touch my face,
Yes.
if I fix my hair,
Yes. You
I
have to.
scratch my arm,
Anytime
if
you
I
touch
touch
your
my
body.
apron.
Yes. Remember, as a supervisor or employee, we have to keep our all food safe. We finished talking and learning about personal hygiene. Please, all the employees, follow all the guidance for personal hygiene. Thank you.
In conclusion, clean work attire is just not about appearance, okay? It's a critical part of food safety. So you want to make sure that you're keeping yourselves clean, right? Your work attire clean. Even your hands, right? Even if you're wearing gloves, we touch many things in the cafeteria. We touch our hair, we touch our nose, like we mentioned. Sometimes we just forget, right? We touch our face. Touch a cell phone that should not be in the kitchen, okay? We go back to the restrooms, we touch those door handles, freezer door handles. These are things that many people touch, right? And sometimes they touch them with their gloves on. So guess what's on those handles? Food products, anything that we've opened, tomato sauce, we open that. I've seen that on the handles, okay? You wanna make sure that you are actually cleaning those, sanitizing them. We touch that cleaner, we touch that sanitizer. Guess what? My hands are contaminated. So we want to make sure that we are keeping our hands clean. As often as we think about it, wash your hands. Wash your hands. That's going to be the most important thing that you do throughout your day is washing your hands, okay? Our hands is the #1 causing of transferring bacteria, right? Wash your hands. It's going to be important. I'm going to be looking, right? Patricia's going to be looking, our trainer. We're going to make sure that you wash your hands. You want to be as clean as possible, right? Because maintaining personal hygiene is going to protect both you and your customers and your reputation. So stay clean, stay safe, and we'll see you washing your hands. Bye.